So we're going to start with energy warm-up exercises, okay? So just in a seated posture, come to the front of your chair, sit right to the edge, and your ischiums or your bum bones are sitting right up. Stack your body or stack your spine, and you're going to engage your body, front body, back body, so your muscles of your body. Okay, so breath on this. As you breathe in, your tongue is to the back of your front two teeth. As you breathe out, you just let it drop down. As you breathe in, your stomach goes out. So big breaths. Traditionally, this would be a 5-breath posture and form, 5 by 5 on these, but we're just going to do 3 on 3 and just really monitor yourself on this. I caution you on that because you can get really lightheaded and just fall forward on the ground. Okay, so watch yourself on the breath. Okay, so first one is Buddha belly. Fingertips are about an inch apart. Oh, they can actually connect to is okay. Tuck your chin and take your vision beyond your fingertips. Breathe in through your nose. Tongue is to the back of the front two teeth. Nice. Now next posture, fingertips are towards each other's. You can now support with the legs or come right up in the air. As you breathe in, you draw open and apart. Thick and gooey air, nice and slow, push back together and just focus your vision in between your hands. Just pick up the energy between your hands. Feel it, see it if you like. Draw open. And close. If you feel the need to move, move. It's not a static exercise. Now just relax, shake that out. Make sure your shoulders are going down and away from your ears. Just relax. Rolling over to the right side of your body with your right hand on top. Breathe in, come up. And out. Press down through the palm heel. Breathe in, open, draw. And compress. And again. Rolling over to the left side. Shake it out. If you got a kink anywhere, just shake it out. Left side, left hand is on the top. Breathe in and draw it open. And close. Nice and slow, thick and gooey. Really feel that feeling in between your hands. Get connected to it with your breath. This is truly about your breath work. And again. And shake it out. Bring your legs right together. I want you to visualize your favorite flowers. Get a good vision of them. Close your eyes or open your eyes, whatever works better for you. Take a big breath in as you're going to gather that big bundle of flowers. And then up, open, release. And again, breathe in. And out, release. One more, breathe in. And out, release. Excellent. Okay, just relax with your hands on your knees. Reset yourself in your chair. Take a second, collect yourself. Check in with your own head. If you're too dizzy, take an extra couple breaths. So this next part of the pattern of the series is very simple. It's like the minus sign, the plus sign, and the time sign. We're going to do it with an open hand on the right side, an open hand on the left side. Then we're going to have some fun and pick up the sticks. Okay, so let's start with right hand. Left hand just stays on your knee. Okay, engage your core, squeeze through, press. 2, 3, 4, 5. So just pass through this for 5 times or 10 movements. So if we want to clear counting on that, it'll be 1, 2, 2, 2 to 5, 2 or 10 times through. So again, other side now. And your breath is a little more shallow than it was for the Qigong breathing. But still try and focus on going through the nose and out through the mouth and engage the whole body with this movement. It's not just through the arm, engage your back, your core, and your breath. Just do a couple more like this. Again, we're just learning the form. Okay, relax, both hands on. Now this one's fun to do as a double hand, but learning, we'll do single hand, okay? So repetition is the mother of skill on this. We just keep doing it over and over. So we're going 1, lift through the palm, press down into the ground, lift and press. So you can visualize you're just lifting and offering up and you're pressing a pull into the ground. 3, let's do 2 more. Good. Switch it over. Let's do the side. So we'll lift on the in breath, press on the out breath. One more. Good. Relax. Good. Just roll the shoulders. Starting from the right side, we're just going to do an X pattern or a figure 8. So we go 1, 2, up, 2, 2, up, 3, 2, 4, 2, and 5, 2, and switch. 1, left side, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. So a cue on this one, the palm is always going down towards the middle plane. I roll it out and back down. Nice. And day of, we're going to do 10 of those on each of those postures, and then we're going to pick up the sticks. Okay, so let's go into the stick. Grip is equalized between all the points. Let one go. Tuck it in here, and we're just going to cut nice and tight. If we need to choke up on the stick because of space, no problem. We can bring our waist into it a little bit more, like so. Be like a conductor. It's very light, it's flow, flow, and switch to left. 1, 2, or keep that hand fixed if it's easier to get it that way first. Palm up, palm down, palm up, palm down, palm up, palm down, switch. Go down and up, or hand is fixed. 1, 2, 3. So again, hand leads and the stick tip drops down. Turn it over and go there. Knock yourself in the head. That's how I've had some of my worst injuries. Switch hands. Palm down, palm up. Palm down, palm up. Palm down, palm up. Yeah, and that's the beautiful thing about this, is I don't know how much you all know about the brain and how it works, but the beautiful connection of the two hemispheres through this process gets you lit up, gets you excited, teaches you new things, makes you want to do new things, makes you want to move more. And it actually is showing in the research you can wire around any little blockages in there. So this is awesome for those who aren't really engaged. It brings engagement. It's awesome, awesome. Okay, so now we make the X pattern with the stick. So we're going to go right through 2. This hand just comes in and cycles through 1, 2. Try not to leave it out here, it might hurt. So we're going 1, 2, 1, 2. If you can't get the hand in there, that doesn't matter. So we got a little more movement in the body. And we can make this little box tight like this. Or we can go a little wider out here if we need be. Choking on the stick, go down on the stick. Either way, whatever needs to happen to make it work. The flow is the more important thing on that. Switch the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 is better than 1? Yeah, I see. It's good. It's awesome. Good. Nice. Good. Hands down. Good. Stick down. So next up, we go forehand high, hinge right at the elbow, low. Switch. Give me high 5, low 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you see this as a partner drill, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Messed them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So it can go double hand, single hand versus double. It's really, really fun. That's where you let your creative flow go with that a little bit and have fun with it. Get the basic pattern, of course, and get the pattern for the day. Then expand it and have fun with it because it's not restricted in that. Let's do that with a stick. So it's a forehand high and a backhand low. Come back up. Forehand high. Come across your chest. Palm is to your cheek. Backhand low. So we go 1, 2, rechamber. This is chamber position. So every time we finish, up, back here. Like a boxer, hands back up, stick back up. We go 1, 2, hands up. 1, 2, hands up. Come on up. So if we look at that whole pattern, watch your knuckles on the minus. We got to give it a little bit of a stick up on it or we're going to drag knuckles across each other. So we just use it the minus. You don't have to go that far back. Come on now. Have a little trust. So nice and slow. It's all right. There. There. Slow. Through. This is the minus if I come up and we do the X or the figure 8 because there's a loop. It's always a figure 8 really. It's infinity, right? It just keeps repeating. And now we can combine the two. I'm going to make it very complicated. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you progress, you can create that progression and that left and right hemisphere connection. Really, really great. Don't be scared. You're next. Come on up.
I'm the one who screwed up on this.
That's good. Now we'll get it right.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Use your legs. 1. Sink. 2 with a backhand from your palm to your cheek and down. Beautiful. And here and sink. Boom. So you're getting legs, glutes, everything. If you're doing this standing with those who can stand, and it's action on it, right? 2. 1, 2. Nice. 3, 4. 1, 2. Chamber. 3, 4. Chamber. 1, 2. Chamber. 3, 4, chamber. You're right, it is way easier when you've got somebody to connect with. So that's what you'll do too when you're training this. Turn your chairs. And now you discover range a little bit. And we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. You do that a bunch and then switch hands with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just messing me up there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Okay, so that's how you can change it in and change it out. We can both sticks down. Hands are up. Now we can just start it with what's called cob. 1, 2, chamber. So we learned chamber first. So let's back that up. Let's stick this one in front. We go 1, 1, chamber. 1, 1, chamber. Then we'll do 1, 2, chamber. 3, 4, chamber. Okay? Clear as mud? Thank you. Always chamber. No, the founder of modern Arnis was a lefty. He would have always started right and switched sticks and gone messed you up because he was left-handed. He was fun. No set rule on that. No, you don't have to start right was the question. Do you have to start right? No. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So. Good. Okay, let's move on. Nice work. Good job. Fun. So let's quickly review from the top. I'll just do it once through with each thing kind of deal. Okay, so again, sit to the top of your chair. Relax into your chair. Ischiums are settling in, or your bum bones. Engage your spine and sit up tall. That in itself is a very easy, natural thing to do once you get it. Take yourselves out of this place. Boom, what happens with your heart and lung? Boom, everything's engaging and working. The autonomic nervous system's going, thank you. Allow it to engage. Have fun with it. Focus here. This posture is nice. So as people are settling in and waiting for everybody to have them sit like this with palms up to the sky and just start their breathing naturally. This is an energy building position. This is a relaxing position. So if you're too wound up and need to calm it down a little bit, thumb and forefinger, hands on your knees. Energize a little bit, bring it into here. First position, either connect the fingers or have them about an inch or so apart. Take your vision in between your fingertips, Buddha belly. You just sit and you can breathe like that. And then the next one is apart, together, apart, together, like an accordion, and you're compressing the air and it's thick and gooey, nice and slow. Can anyone feel the resistance like two magnets there? You getting that? Awesome. Right side, right hand on top. Draw open, compress. Draw open, compress. Spin it. It's your little magic ball, your little ball of energy. Open it. Compress it. Open it. Compress it. Open it. Compress it. Shake it out. Awesome. Gather your flowers. So breathe in. Open big and wide all the way through your chest and as wide as you can go without whacking your neighbor. Gather. Open wide. One more time, gather. Open wide. And then settle. Catch your breath. Make sure everybody's okay. Look at their eyeballs. Start with the minus. With intention. To the other side. Choice of single or double. If you do double, you're doing it twice. It's okay. Okay, so just change the intent. to the outside. Figure 8 or X pattern. Figure 8 or X pattern. Figure 8, other hand. Good, nice. Instead of picking up the stick, we'll go through the whole thing open hand. We're gonna go patty cake, high, high, reset. This is called cob cob. High, high, reset. 1, 2, here. Okay, now high, low, reset, high, low, reset. 1, 2, up, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set it off the other side if you like. Okay, pick up your stick with your left hand. Practice it from this side. Practice it turning your chairs around and facing the other direction. Change your environment a little bit and you really lock it in. Daily practice on this. If you do it 5 times a day, 6 times a day, run through it, you'll have it locked in no time. It's a very simple pattern, repeated. So, don't have to turn yet, I'm just saying when you're practicing, turn and do that. It'll just change it. Like when we do forms, we'll face generally the mirror and then you'll do a change by fractions or a full 180 or whatever, and you'll see big changes. So we go minus, left hand minus, right hand minus, and that other hand again. If that's too much, that can stay fixed. Okay. Good. Switch. Watch this one on the rise. You can whack yourself. Up, down, up, down. So think the wrist drops and it just rises through. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right outside, we can come around and switch and be all fancy, or we can come right here. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back here, we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Switch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Go high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. Pick it around and high, low on the other side. High, low on the other side. Go high, backhand low, high, backhand low. And then you take your stick down. Hands come together again like the start, Buddha belly. And this time it's 5 breaths for 3 seconds. So 1001, 1002, 1003. Repeated 5 times. But light breath, not too deep at this place. And draw the hands apart. Thumb and forefinger can connect. Palms are down though at this place. Just roll your shoulders. And just check in with your neck and your shoulders, just remembering to draw the shoulders down and away from your ears.